Hey, my name is Toby. Welcome to a new video. What is when I tell you with one single trick you can change the world and get everything you always wanted to have? Today I will tell you this little secret and I will show you how you can take action and change everything immediately. To be honest, it is really obvious, but nevertheless, the most people don't do it. So, when do you think about all the problems in the world? What do you think is the reason? That's right. We have 10,000s of problems, but nobody, no single person and no single government want to take responsibility for their actions and for their life. And that's the reason. Because the most people don't want to take responsibility for their lives. So one important thing I learned from my father is that be a problem solver and not a problem maker. What does it mean? It does mean that, for example, when you went to a doctor because you have some problems like in your back and you tell this doctor your problems, the doctor says, this is going to be a hard way and this is a big problem and we don't know how to do this and blah blah. Yeah, what the f***? You already know that you have a problem and you know it's a bad thing. You don't need another person who tells you that you have a huge problem because you already know it. You need a person like this. Oh yeah, okay, maybe it takes some time that we fix it, but we can do it like this way or this way. And what is better, you know? Do you want a person who tells you a solution, or do you want a person who treats you like a victim and tells you, oh my god, it's a big problem, but you already know it's a problem. So what is the point of this? So simply start to take responsibility for your life. That's the big secret. So stop blaming others for your situation. Stop blaming your father, your mother, your boss, girlfriend, your boyfriend, your past. Stop blaming them for your current situation. Because I tell you a hard truth, nobody cares unless you're successful. Now some people will say, you can't say this, but it's the truth. And don't get me wrong, I understand that some people are privileged and has a better situation than others. And some people have a harder way than others. And believe me, I went through hell many times in my life, and I didn't know how I should go on or what my future is looking like. But I stopped to blame others and I started to take responsibility for my life. So if you want something to change, you have to change something. Don't point with the finger on somebody else and say, it's your job, you have to do it. When you want something to change, then you should change it. Simply as that. And I think that's the problem with our new generations and our new world. Because everybody wants to be rich super fast. Everybody wants to have a good body and everybody wants to have this car and this girl and this boy. But nobody wants to pay the price. And what is the point of having something with value when you don't want to pay the price? I think then it's losing its value, right? And that's exactly with the most problems we have in the world. Let's take climate change. You know, at the moment in Europe there are some stupid kids, and that's my only word for that, who glue themselves on the street. For what? For what? What the? Really, I have no words for that. They want something to change, but they blame others that it's not going to change. And they think, when they glue themselves on the street, they change something. What the f***, guys? You're f***ing kids, you never worked in your life, you never did something in your life. Make your hands dirty, take responsibility for the things you want to change, and then change something. And that brings me to the point of this video today. I'm not one to complain. I am a person who takes action and I'm doing something. And that is what I want to show you in this video. This is Nepal. And this is Nepal. Since I'm here, I noticed that everywhere in the nature there is trash and rubbish. And I noticed that the people don't even know what they're doing when they put their trash in the nature. Is it their fault? No, because they never learned about it. And they don't know the effects. And do I think it sucks? Yes. And I'm asking you, what is the solution? And yes, you are right. Doing something about it. That is the reason why I took 15 to 20 months and I teach them about the nature, the trash, the garbage, and what is the consequences when you just put all your garbage in the nature. And it was crazy because really they didn't know that plastic needs thousands of years to rotten, you know. And so I told them everything what can happen with the animals, with the nature and so on. And then they got it. And then we took the next step. Because I took these kids, I teach them, and then we took action. I took all these monks and we went to the nature in the forest next to the monastery and we cleaned the forest. And that's the thing, you know, every time when I went to the forest, everything was full of garbage, trash, and that sucks. And I didn't like it. But I was thinking, okay, when I don't like it, then I have to do something and then I have to change something. And that is the thing what I want you to understand with this video. No matter if it's a personal thing or a problem in the world, take responsibility and change something. And to all Nepalese people who see this video, please share this video. Please send it to your mother, to your father, to your friends, everybody. Because you have a really beautiful country. But so many people destroy it with the trash. And it's not your fault, guys. But now you know. And now it's your responsibility to change something. So go also in the forest, clean it up. When you don't like something, change it. And on this point, guys, I hope you have fun with this video. Thank you to all my little monks who helped me with this project, and have fun. So now we make our way to the forest to collect some trash, to clean the forest with 15 kids and teenager monks and 2 adult monks. Hi, Okemeka. Yes, and so we try to make this place clean and to make a little different, because really Nepal is a really beautiful city and it has so many beautiful places and stunning things to see. But I think the biggest problem they have is also with trash, because there's no education about trash and everything. And so I think it's important that we do that today, because also we explain to kids a little bit why we are doing that. And we hope that other people see us, because today is Saturday, it's like Sunday in Nepal, so a holiday, and so a lot of people should be there. And yeah, I hope some people will see us and that they start thinking and don't throw everything in the nature. So now we're in the forest with like 15 to 20 monks, I'm not sure. And we already started collecting. Everybody has a sack. And yeah, we have not that much time, just 3 hours. So we do as much as possible. But I can tell you, these little monks are fast and they're really helpful. So I'm really happy that we can do that together, that we can show them that it is important to protect our nature, to do something against it. It's an important thing, you know, because they didn't learn it in school. I asked them if they know why we're doing that, and they had no clue. So I explained to them what is. The plastic needs a long time to get recycled, or I don't know the English word, you know what I mean, and why it's so bad for the nature, you know. Because here a lot of eagles and birds and everything, and they eat the plastic and also like the other animals, so they're going to die. And I explained all this kind of things to them, and now they understand, okay, why they should collect trash, or why they should not throw it away in the nature, you know. Because it's crazy, we learn it in school, for us it's normal, we have a system for that, but here is kind of system, but everybody has to pay for themselves to get the trash picked up, so it's also a government thing. And yeah, I hope we can do a little bit to make this place better and to protect this place. We are nearly halfway up the mountain, and yeah, there's just a little bit trash next to the trail, but I can tell you, on top of the mountain there's like a viewing point, and there are a lot of people go for picnic and everything, and so there's a lot of trash, really a lot of trash. And this is our goal, that we go up there and collect as much as possible. Because, you know, I'm really a nature boy. I sleep in caves, I sleep in the forest alone. I got my energy back in the forest, and so for me it's like a really important thing to save like places like this, because it's a really cool place, a really nice forest. But the people here just throwing away everything when they go like for picnic and everything. I mean, we can discuss whose fault is this, but you know, they don't have some education about this. So yeah, I think it's, yeah, what do you want to say, it's a thing from the government. They should make more education about trash. Look like this, it's just laying here around, and then the birds coming and all the other animals. Like there's one place next to the monastery, it's a hanging bridge, and on this hanging bridge there live some, like, how's it called, weasel. I don't know the English word. I will put it in the how is it called, on the leather things under the video, and they eat the trash, and I saw it so many times and it's so sad. Guys, I can tell you, these monks have power. They're actually really fast, like, and I think also they like it, because they're really active. They are collecting a lot. I'm really proud of the Buddhism monks. That's the thing. Start to take responsibility for you and your environment. Nobody else will do it, so you have to start. It's the same with your dreams, with your goals, and also with our earth, you know. People forget that we are deeply connected with the earth, and every day we destroy it and we give. So I really hope that I can influence some people. Like, that's the goal with my channel. I want to influence people on a good way and show them the real world and not this fake plastic Instagram world. And yeah, I hope we can make a difference, and hope we can make a change. On the weekend there are a lot of people do picnic and everything like that, and up there you can go to another mountain. And that's the thing, you know, they come here, want to enjoy, and make everything dirty. And that's like, you know, like you came in the nature to relax because you want to fuel up your energy, and what you're doing, you destroy everything, so when you come next time that everything is dirty. What the f? Like, that makes no sense. So to all Nepalese people who are watching this, please stop with this, you know. I know maybe you didn't know it in the past, but now you see this video and you know, don't throw everything in nature. You have a beautiful country, Nepal, so please protect your nature, because not only tourists want to see this, also you want to relax in the nature, you want to go in the nature, so please take care of it. I mean, look at this, you know, people come here, celebrate, and then they do this. Like, everything is full, like, you know, also over there, it's crazy.
Sure, how to do that?
Somehow, I don't know what we have to do. Glass with kids, because some adults just throw it here, everything is broken. I really hope we can make a little change with this video, guys, really. Like, everything is full, you know, and it's dangerous. Imagine you fall here and then you fall in some of these glass things, then you're completely open and affected. So think about these things, you know. So how this place looked before and how it looked now, and we are not even 1 hour out. I think it's just 1 hour, and we have already, yes, 8 full packs, 9 full packs, 10 full packs, I guess. And it's crazy, you know. But you see the difference, huh? I showed you this place a few minutes ago and how it looks now, you know. It's, yeah. Slowly, we make some progress. And I have to say, these little boys are really good. They are not lazy, they're really helping. It's really nice to see that they are caring. Have to do a good thing, huh?
Yes, I think you did very good.
And hopefully a lot of people see this video and then they start thinking.
Yes.
Because now also a lot of Nepali followers writing me.
That's nice.
Yes, so I think it's good to see.
Please, guys. So please, guys, if you want to develop your country, firstly you have to clean your country seriously, because we have to keep nature alive.
Do you hear that? So do it. You know what the thing is? I think it's not the fault of the people who live here, you know? I mean, half. But also the government has no, like, garbage system, or not like a functioning garbage system. They told me you have to pay a lot of money when you want that they put the garbage from your house. And so, also when you go trekking like Mount Everest or something, you just find these holes in the ground. Like, just these holes, I don't know if you can see it, like this. And there everybody puts everything in it, and then they just bury it or burn it. But then the animals come and eat the rest, and then the trash is everywhere in the forest, you know. And I think this is a huge problem who needs a huge solution. Like, it's not only that you can point with the finger on the people and say, oh my god, you are so bad, why are you doing this? It's important to educate the people about the trash, and it's also important that there's a movement from the government in Nepal. So if there's a chance that some important person in Nepal is going to see this video, what I'm really hoping, then please start to change something. It's in your hands, it's your responsibility. And you have such a beautiful country, and I'm coming as a foreigner and collect trash in your country, and I think it's pretty cool that I'm doing this, that I can help and that I can do a little change in a little part of this country. But why I should do that, you know? Like, you have to start to change something. You want that tourists come into the country, you want that you earn money with these tourists. Because they won't see the nature and everything, the beautiful things here. But then you also should to start to think about the future and our future generations. because when you go along with this and when you don't change something, I think in 10 years, 20 years, whole Nepal is just full of trash. You can't go in the nature without seeing trash everywhere. And that said, you know, we are deeply connected to the nature. So start to change something, Nepal. It's in your hands, it's your responsibility. As my responsibility is that I do the part that I can do, so you should do it. Now trash collecting coming to an end. I think we collected 30, 40 full packs of trash. But the thing is, we just cleaned a little part of this forest, of this place. And it's crazy how much trash. So please again, Nepali people and Nepali government, work together and change something. We just have this planet, we have a wonderful country, so please stop throwing everything in the nature. Start with a project that there's a better garbage system. And yeah, I think the little monks and I and my friend did a really great job. Look at this, all of these bags we collected, it's a lot. It's really a lot and it's heavy. These little guys are really strong. Look how much we collected. Wow. And also we already spoke with the people from the village down. So they are sending somebody who collects all this trash and brings it to the garbage place, you know. But yeah, I'm really proud of the monks that they did this with me. When I arrived and I saw this in the nature, I was just okay, I have to do something. And this is my little part of doing something. So again, take responsibility for your life and for your environment. Don't point with the finger to other person and say you have to do this or this. Just sometimes you have to make your hands dirty and do something. And yeah, I'm proud of these guys, I'm proud of myself. I really hope a lot of Nepali people see this video. When you see it, please let a comment under the video there that I know you saw it. So all the Nepali people, comment the video, like it, share it, and yeah, please subscribe to my channel when you like what I'm doing. Please share this video and activate the bell. So guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope my words in the beginning wasn't too hard. I just spoke my truth. And I really hope that as much as possible Nepalese people have the opportunity to see this video and to start thinking about you have a beautiful country and it's your responsibility to keep it beautiful and clean. So on this point, thank you for watching the whole video. Please share this video with all the people you know. And when you liked it and when you like my work, please subscribe, activate the bell. When you want to see more, follow me on Instagram. And I see you the next time, guys. Thank you for watching.